All right, so this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We have official news that yes, we're getting an official stream for Cyberpunk 2077. It says, so Chum, how about a date? We'll talk things you know. You're in Preem. Let's meet tomorrow, February 15th at 4 p.m. CET at the usual place, twitch.tv/CD Projekt Red. See you there. So once again, it's Tuesday, February 15th, 4 p.m. CET. Remember, if you do miss out on the stream, don't worry. I have you guys covered. I'm going to have a full-blown recap of everything discussed on this stream, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's likely we're going to be hearing about update 1.5, hopefully even seeing stuff from this update, as well as, I would think, the next-gen update for Cyberpunk 2077. And yes, even with a firm release date, I would hope by now they would have a release date for us for all of these updates. Hopefully it's sooner than later. I'm going to take a guess. It's going to be sometime in March after all of these big games do release. You know, we got to get through, of course, Horizon Forbidden West. We got to get through Elden Ring. There's a bunch of really good games coming up here that I would think are going to be massive hits. Now, mentioning that, let's talk about how Cyberpunk right now is being influenced by the gaming industry, and can this brand new update bring it back to life? So check this out right here. There was another game that released, and it has been an absolute smash hit. It is Lost Ark. Check out this headline. It says, Lost Ark passes 1.3 million concurrents, overtakes Cyberpunk 2077, Dota 2, and CSGO to become Steam's second biggest game. Lost Ark is soaring on Steam right now and has become the platform's second biggest game ever based on player numbers. This is absolutely huge. Check out the charts. Let's see where Cyberpunk is sitting right now after this huge win by Lost Ark. As you can see, Lost Ark is now sitting second place. Cyberpunk is sitting in the top 5, just behind Dota 2, which, don't get me wrong, is still a huge accomplishment. And that is why, of course, they're still investing heavily in Cyberpunk 2077. Now, let me know if Lost Ark has distracted you from Cyberpunk, or if you think that update 1.5 and the next gen update would bring you back to Night City, or if you're going to still, again, play other games. Let me know your take on this. But yeah, you know, Amazon, they're on fire. They even have New World, which is, of course, right behind Cyberpunk on the charts. It's pretty crazy what Amazon Games is pulling off right now. Now, I always like to gauge how Cyberpunk is doing based on the Reddit community and how many concurrent people are on there, and see if they're excited about the game. Usually, you know, at the beginning of this game's launch, there was like 30,000 concurrent people, maybe even more. Right now, there are 1,500 concurrent people checking out what's going on with Cyberpunk. I'm kind of surprised by that, given the fact that we do have a big stream here coming up tomorrow. I thought that number would be a lot higher, so that could be a little bit of concern. We'll see what happens after tomorrow. That's going to be the date that we have to see. But what's going on with the actual current player numbers for Cyberpunk? As you can see on the Steam charts right now, it is kind of on a downward trend with new lows and new highs. As you can see right here, we're sitting at 9,908 players playing right now. I'm sure that, of course, CD Projekt Red wants those numbers to go even higher, and I think those numbers right now are even lower on the PlayStation side of things. So I think the next gen update should hopefully help boost those numbers up. And of course, we'll see what they do for free DLC. That's what I'm curious about tomorrow's stream. I want to hear about the free stuff, the stuff that says thank you for sticking around, the stuff that says thank you for believing in CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk, even after the botched launch of this game. That's the stuff that I think will bring people back. Now, mentioning new games, there's another one that I have to talk about right now that is going to be absolutely huge. The reviews just came out for it. It is Horizon Forbidden West. I recently did an entire recap of the brand new amazing features for this game. Check out the video on the channel. But my God, I cannot wait for this. Huge fan of this one. But the reviews are telling us this is going to be a fantastic game. We have an overall rating of 89, Metascore on Metacritic, as you can see right here. So yeah, they're not afraid to get the reviews out there. It's always a concern when a game hides its reviews after the release date, but you know, Sony, they're so on it about releasing really good AAA experiences. But yeah, if we go down the review list, we have several perfect scores right here. Look at this. 100s all over the place. PlayStation Lifestyle says, but while some of these visual issues are still waiting to be rectified with an update, Horizon Forbidden West improves on Zero Dawn in so many different ways. The story and combat remain high points for the series, with the latter getting even better with increased diversity of machines and looting, providing another complex layer to think about. It says side quests have improved, and there are new side activities to suit all types of players. Added to this, the world of Forbidden West remains beautiful despite its hostility, and it's been a long time since I've lost hours in the game without once getting bored. Those who enjoyed Aloy's previous adventures should definitely consider adding this one to the collection. Yeah, I cannot wait. I think it's going to be an absolute smash hit on an entirely different level. It's coming out on PlayStation 4, PS4 Pro, and PlayStation 5 here on February 8th. I'm going to be covering that one as well, but look at how many perfect scores there are for this game. It is incredible what Sony has accomplished here. And of course, we get into the 9s as well, but overall, this game, I think, is going to be huge when it finally releases. Now, it is time to get into your top comments. Remember to leave a comment down below. It could end up in a future video. So what was my most recent video about right here? It was about a new secret update went live. But what does it mean? Update 1.5 new. So yeah, we got a backend update to Cyberpunk, which is telling us that yes, update 1.5 next gen update is coming here very, very soon. Let's see what you guys had to say about this one. So we have Chris Strecker, who says, I really want to be able to continue the pursuit of the brainwashing group in the missions featuring the Pirellas, because the ending of that mission was pretty underwhelming. Of course, the choice you make can be seen on news channels and articles that pop up in the city, but I would rather continue pursuing the mysterious group and the motives for their actions. I would also enjoy doing more police detective work with River, exploring the dark undergrounds of criminal activity around and inside of the city. This game has huge potential in areas like these. It would be great to see them fleshed out. Yeah, and this is why a lot of you guys are saying, hey, don't do a brand new city. Keep going with Night City. There's so much story to be told in each nook and cranny of this city. Then we have this one from Solar Nova, who says, I think Mega Patch 1.5 is going to be huge. I think it's going to fix a lot of things, and I really hope they re-add some partly completed side quests or gigs that were removed from the game last minute due to launch crunch. We're approaching March 2022 fast. It's time for more free DLCs and content. Dude, when you say the word free, for me, it's going to be all about what they do with the free stuff. For the next year in 2022, up until that big expansion, it's got to be free. And like I've gone on record saying this, you know, it's expected that the big expansion will be paid. My personal opinion, it should be free. Like, it should be near free with the next big expansion to make up for what has happened. I mean, GTA has seen so much success because a lot of their, if not most of their content is free, and they make that sacrifice up front for their, you know, fan base. And I think, you know, it would be a lot for CD Projekt Red to do that and to say to us, hey, we still love you guys. Here's some free content. Here's some big content for you for free. That's just my thinking. We'll see what they do in the future. We'll be finding out, hey, tomorrow during the stream. But there it is, guys. The latest happenings around Cyberpunk 2077. Let me know if you guys are excited for the upcoming games here in February. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. I really, really want to cover Horizon Forbidden West and, of course, Elden Ring. That looks absolutely amazing. But stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Take care.